then we're going to have to just go into next week, and hopefully I can get my technical difficulties figured out before then. So one last try here. Let's give it a try. I think that might be working. Let's hope it's working. Let's give it a try. Next week, and hopefully I can get my... it sounds like it's working. We can see you now. That's a good thing, Allison. Now the question is, let's bring somebody on and see if we're able to hear them as well. Miss Narissa, perfect person to play guinea pig. Let's see if it's going to work. Are you there, Miss Narissa? Narissa is connecting, it says. Let's see. Now they can see me. Can you hear me, Ellison? That's the other question. Narissa is trying to connect with her iPhone, but she's not having any luck doing that. So let's just put Narissa back into the waiting room because it doesn't want to work. We're going to bring in my other guinea pig. We can see you now, and yes, we can hear you. Oh, we're upside down. Graham, turn me around. Graham is connecting. Wow, it's just going to be one of those days, folks. One of those days. Graham, unmute yourself. You're on mute.
What's up, sir?
There you go.
Good.
Oh my goodness, I can hear you. I can see you.
Woo!
Now the question is, I'm just waiting for Facebook to see if they can see and hear you. It's been a technically challenged Sunday, I'll say, sir.
Yeah, with the new software and everything.
Yeah, trying to get it all up and running. You know, you test it and you think, test, it works. Let's just bang with it.
Yeah, it doesn't cooperate when you need it.
No, of course not. You know, technology. They love me.
Yeah.
Oh, they can hear you and they can see you. We have it.
Right on.
So you're on both Facebook Live and on YouTube Live. How cool is that?
Boom.
Boom, boom, and boom. How's your week, buddy?
Good. Yeah, I had readings yesterday in Wisconsin again. That went really well again.
You did the live readings?
Yeah, live in-person ones. Yeah, that was fun.
Nice.
I had more fun this time. It was nice having one already under my belt, so I felt a little more comfortable, you know.
That's awesome. That's very cool. Very, very cool. I'm just connecting. I was obviously disconnected there for a little bit. You know how it goes. When things don't go right, you just kind of go, shut up.
Yeah, then it's a lot.
It's a lot. Look at you outside all in the sunshine and
yeah, I'm here to get some supplies for my table.
Oh, nice.
For my stuff. Yeah.
Nice stuff. Just connected to your guide. Are you traveling back and forth every time still? Is that your plan?
Yeah. Uh-huh.
That's going to wear you down, they're saying. Do you have somebody you're going, the next one, is it far away?
Yeah, I do. Yep.
Is there somebody you can stay with that's closer?
Yep.
Call them.
We've been talking about doing that.
Yeah.
With my parents even. It's an uncle of mine.
Oh, cool. So it could be a little bit of a family trip.
Yep.
Yeah, it sounds like that's what they want you to do. It'll be
Yeah,
better.
that's
Be better
a
for
good
you.
idea.
Trying to make that. What is it? Is it like 4 hours, 5 hours away?
This next one will be like 3.5, I think, or
okay.
3.5.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's 4.5 Canadian time. You got something happening outside of your shows that you're going to. Are you doing something else? There's bringing up something else that you are doing.
I'm not really sure. I mean, I'm going to school. I'm doing a different show, a bigger in-person show that'll be in Minneapolis.
Oh, interesting. Yeah, they're showing me something else. Like, huh? Are you going to school?
I planning on it. I haven't registered yet, but got accepted. So.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
You already accepted.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Get on it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I know that's the next thing to do now.
Yeah. It's yes, what you're doing is important, but it's also really important to get that other stuff in your bag as well.
Yeah.
Yeah, for sure. Let's chat this week. There's something else I want to bring up, but let's chat this midweek or so.
Yeah, that sounds good.
Excellent, buddy.
I'm available evenings. So
Cool.
Perfect.
Let's chat.
Later, man.
Have a good one.
See ya.
I can't believe it's actually working, people. I'm so happy. Life is good. Oh, Natisha, she's in the taxi again. Are you in the taxi again?
Good. How are you?
I'm
No, I'm not in the taxi. I'm with my mom.
Oh, hi, Mom. That's funny.
How are you?
I'm good. Now that I've got all this technology behind me, I'm good.
Good.
I was about to throw my new computer through the window a few minutes ago, but
I don't blame you. I'm not good with computers either.
it's you got to do what I'm doing. I have to click a bunch of different things, and I was forgetting to click one thing, and then I'd go back and click the one thing and forget something else, and it was just like, okay, now we got it.
Yeah.
Now I'll know how to do it next time, and it won't. It'll be smoother.
Yeah.
You want me to bring up an event that happened midweek for you?
What? I'm not.
She's
I don't know.
What is she whispering over there?
If you're trying to give me ideas, I don't know.
Something like Wednesday, Thursday that happened. They want to bring up. It's not like a big giant event. It was just something they want to bring up and make sure you follow up on it. You haven't followed up, and you should have followed up, or did you promise something?
Oh, I haven't. I got an email from my school for the student loan, but I haven't finished it yet.
That would make sense because that's what we were talking about. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's there. It's just waiting for you now.
Yeah.
Yeah. Did they say it was time sensitive?
No, not that I know of.
Re-look at that email.
Okay.
You don't want. I'm getting like you need to act on it. So that usually means that it's time sensitive, and we need to do it today, not tomorrow, kind of idea.
Okay.
Yeah. What schooling are you taking?
Hairdressing.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
You can come cut my hair. That's weird. I don't know if it's for you or your mom because I've read for both of you. So who's the male figure on the other side that's crossed over?
Papa.
Papa. Thank you. That's your mom's dad?
Yeah.
I'm just getting clarification on what they're trying to show me because it's not making any sense to me. So I want to make sure I get it correctly. How long ago did Papa pass?
5 years ago.
5 years ago. Was there? I don't know if we've, and I do so many readings, so he's making me feel like there's some stuff undone that needs to be done for, and it's not like it's not legal or anything like that. It's more of a, we need to close that chapter, I'll say, because they're literally showing me a book that they're closing a chapter on. Does that make any sense to you? To yous? There's my new word for the day. To yous.
I don't know.
Interesting. Because he's literally showing me like a book, and he's saying it's time to close it, and but he's making me feel like there has to be something you do to close that book, like something undone to close the book, put it aside, move to the next chapter of life.
Oh, I think I know.
Is it? I'm going more to you, towards you, Mom.
Yeah.
Yeah. Do you understand?
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Yeah.
It's something I've been bothering my mom to do that she hasn't done yet.
Yes.
Yes.
He's making me do this.
Yeah.
Does it make sense if I say this is a good week to get it done?
Oh yeah. Yesterday was a good day to get it done.
Okay. Because he's like, this is now the time. Like this would be a good time. Mom's ready.
Yeah.
We get outside. We're in that spring. Things are more refreshed.
Yeah.
Mom's definitely ready to put it to bed and move forward. I'm going to use the word move forward.
Yeah.
So, yeah. Approach it again sooner than later. Yeah. She's approached it so many times.
Yeah.
Now might be the time that she actually listens.
Yeah.
Cool. Let me know how that goes.
One quick question. Do you have anything for my sister, Ashley?
Older sister or younger?
Older.
Is she changing jobs or about?
No.
No, I'm showing a change, and it's definitely career that she's considering. She's thinking of good, like she's going down this path. She's literally going to make a left turn and go down that path. And they're both her main guide and her career guide are like, no, tell her just to put the brakes on. Ask her about it. Because it's definitely it's not even a 360. It's a left-hand turn going off in the wrong, and I'm going to say the wrong direction. She should be going straight.
Okay.
Bring it up. Maybe I could be way off with what they're showing me, but that's what I'm getting.
Okay.
Cool. Keep in touch.
All right. Take care. Have a good day.
You too.
Bye.
Bye.
Wait.
I was
Wait. She says, wait, don't talk to her out. It's your turn. How you doing?
Where are you? Or
I'm right here.
oh, there I am.
Don't tell me something screwed up again.
No, it's probably me today.
Oh no, it was me. It's been a technically challenged day.
Yeah, I think so.
That's funny. How you doing?
Tired? Yeah, and in a bit of pain.
Oh.
Physical pain.
Your guide wants to bring up the search It's always the search. And it's really funny how they make me see it, because it's literally what I'm seeing is like a pirate's map, like a pirate's treasure map. That's literally how I know it's like, okay, this is directed to Angie. I know it's the search. I know you messaged me, so it's this is really easy, low hanging fruit for me. You say you got news, but it wasn't the news you wanted. They're saying it's the news you need. Yeah, that's where I'm like, okay, explain that one. Like,
Yeah, because the letter I could take 2 ways, maybe 3 ways. And I'm not sure.
They're making me feel take it a more positive way than a positive approach than what you are.
Okay.
You're reading more. You're reading more into it than what was meant. Which is is the letter from not from your sister?
The Vital Statistics Canada.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
And I'm at a stalemate, if you want to call it that.
You're at a stalemate.
Yeah, the way it was written. I can talk to you later about it.
Okay,
but
let's do that.
Yeah, let's do that. See if there's anything else on the agenda.
Buzz is here, by the way.
Oh, gee, that would be somebody I would like to know an answer to, but I don't really necessarily want to ask that question on public.
No, he's like, no, save that. Not that one. He brings up the little one a lot. He always refers to her. Her is a granddaughter?
No, it'd be my grandson. The little one, the only little one left on this side of the family is his great grandson.
That would be
Caden.
Yeah, the little one. Okay, sorry. When I hear little one, I think of my granddaughters, so that's probably why I got daughter. Has there been some, I'll say, behavioral issues
with the little one?
With the little one?
Yes. No fault of his own. He's having a little difficult time in school, but it's not all his fault. People are not being very nice to him.
And that's what he's bringing up. But he's making me want to say you should have a sit down with just him by himself and without mom. Mom has. I
kind of did on the other night. Yes, okay. The other night. Yeah.
Do it again. He's like, do it again. It's going to be a series of sit downs. Where mom's removed. Not the mom. Sorry, mom. Sometimes grandma and grandpas and papas. We know best. So
sometimes I've been in his shoes. Yeah. I've been in his shoes when I was a little girl, so
and
I know.
That's why he's bringing it up. Do it again. Have a sit down again, and you'll see a huge change. You can even use Papa Buzz.
Interesting, and he remembers him.
Yeah, that's why I'm bringing it up. He use Papa Buzz and say that Papa Buzz really wants you to do this instead of that. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to say it out loud, but you know what I'm saying.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
Do that soon. Don't put that off. Do it.
No.
When are you going to see him again?
Well, I haven't. Well, it's spring break, so Chelsea works from home, so I have him all this week in between her having him, and then they go away. Remember, so right. I have that one-on-one time with him.
Yeah. It'll be this week. So. You want to do this like tomorrow, kind of idea.
Interesting.
Yeah,
because I do have him a lot tomorrow. So
cool. Yeah, have that chat, and definitely bring up Papa Buzz.
Interesting.
Interesting.
Any messages? Any messages for the hubby today?
Is he there? It was funny because
Well, he's in the other room, but he can hear this, I'm sure.
it was funny because when Papa Buzz was coming through, there was another female on the outside, kind of peering in, and I was like, "Well, come on in," and I was like, "Okay, you're new," and I knew it wasn't for you, and it's his mom.
Oh,
Yeah. He communicates a lot with her through thought, and sometimes out loud.
not around me.
No, of course not. She wants him to know she's hearing, and she's hearing and understanding. And then she does this, and so that means he'll get it.
Okay.
Okay.
All right. We'll talk to you later.
You bet. Take it easy.
Okay. Thanks.
Get outside and enjoy the sunshine.
It's pouring rain today. It's horrible.
I knew it was.
Quiet over
I knew
there.
it was. That's why I had to laugh.
Quiet over there.
It's like, I don't know, 15 degrees, sunny. We went for a nice hour walk this morning. Well, I guess it was that afternoon. Half hour, 40 minutes.
Yeah,
anyways.
we've been having some nice weather, and now it's back to good old rain.
Yeah, no, it's gorgeous. It's been gorgeous. It's going to be gorgeous all week, apparently, which is nice. It's about time.
Enjoy it. Enjoy
You
it.
betcha. Okay. Take
Talk
care.
to you later.
You bet.
Okay, bye.
It's funny how a session will go where we'll start off. Hey, Danielle. Oh, I don't know if I can hear you. Try that again.
Hold on. Hello.
There you go. There you are. Just give me a half sec. I want to get a message out to everybody before I jump into your reading. It's funny how a session will start, and as the host of the session, I'll use the word frazzled because, as I was saying when I brought Allison in, I don't do technology. I get frustrated real quickly. If I push a button and it's supposed to work and it doesn't work, I take offense to it. It's like a personal thing to me. It's like, how dare you not work? But then it's amazing how once you start getting into a session, how everything just calms down and your vibration goes back to normal. It's really cool. It's a funny feeling. Funny. How are you, Miss Danielle?
I'm good. I have a quiet house for at least 20 more minutes.
No way.
I elected not to be in charge of hockey today.
I was going to
So
say, what? No hockey today? Come on.
my husband's home for the weekend and he is dealing with hockey. It'll be a loud return.
It'll be a loud return. Mom, you won't believe what Dad did this time.
I do have 4-H at 6 tonight,
Oh,
though.
dude, you're a busy household, aren't you?
We are. Yep. One
Yes.
with dance, one with hockey, and both with 4-H. But we're not showing animals this year, so that'll be nice.
Oh, I guess not, because there's not allowed crowds, right?
No.
Yeah, that's right. How is vaccinations going down there? Are you guys getting any, or?
I had mine
Oh,
back in February.
oh really?
My husband and I got them a week apart. We both work in
nice.
healthcare.
Oh, you work in
So-
healthcare. That's right. Yeah. So you would get it first. Yes.
I
Good.
do mental health work and he manages a group home.
Oh, yeah. So definitely would have to get it right away, wouldn't you?
Mhm.
Nice.
We were just told last week, all of us who chose to be vaccinated at work don't have to wear masks in front of each other.
Oh, we're supposed to be up here. I thought my girlfriend and I, we're going to be vaccinated maybe next week, but it might, due to just delays in vaccines, it might be a week down the road. But man, we want to do it so we can get together with family soon.
Do you know which one you're getting?
The AstraZeneca.
Oh,
Yeah.
I got Moderna and I got really sick on the second shot.
Oh, really? Yeah. No, ours will be the AstraZeneca just because they say you can't give it to people over 64 or 65 and above. So the 50 to 64 age group is apparently the ones they want to get vaccinated, which I think is really smart. Try to get us all vaccinated as quickly as possible so we can get on with life. Totally way off subject, but for some reason, I was supposed to bring that up with you, which is
Okay.
kind of, I don't know why, but that was interesting because usually I keep that kind of stuff aside from this doing Sunday sessions, because not everybody agrees with being vaccinated. Oh, you muted yourself. There you go. Can you?
Sorry.
Oh, there you go. You went mute for a sec.
Sorry.
That's okay. You guys are wanting me to, I don't know what it is. I'm just going to kind of show you what I'm seeing. I'm seeing you at a computer. Usually to me, that means you're going to take a course. I think we've been through this before with you and I, no?
No.
They're showing me that there's a course. Anytime I see someone at a computer, kind of at a desk, it's usually my signal for you need to take a course, or you're about to take a course. You thought about taking a course. With this one, it's for work. It's gonna push you up and I'm seeing like two steps up. So from where you are, 2 steps up, and this course they're making me feel like it's a snap course. Something you can do very quickly. It's not like a 2-year degree or a 6-year. It's a snap little course that you can take that's going to benefit you at work.
Okay. I know there's a lot of restructuring right now at work because we're going to be getting a new license for our organization.
That's what it's all about. They're making me go, yeah, you're on the right path. With that, there's going to be huge opportunities. And like, you're going to go faster up the chain of command, I'll say, for lack of a better word, even though it's not a chain of command, but you know what I mean.
It could be getting my license to do mental health work.
Yeah.
I'm not licensed.
Will that allow you to move up as far as
yes,
supervisor kind of management
or
roles?
counseling.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Did you look at something recently about it?
Last week.
Yeah, that would be what they're bringing up. Jump on it. It's, to me, I'm getting that. I'm getting excited about it. I'm like, whoo, that's going to be awesome. So something to really say, yeah, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna take that time. That's why we talked about hockey and 4-H. I'm gonna take that time. I'm gonna give Danielle an hour every night just for Danielle. Yes, the kids are important and everything else, but it's also important that we put time aside for ourselves to do our self stuff. They're really pushing, get it done. Like, look at it again. Whatever you looked at last week, look at that again, that exact course that you looked at, and it'll really benefit you.
Mm-hmm.
Awesome, young lady. Enjoy your 4-H's.
Yay.
Yay. That's awesome. She says with a smile.
They're having a health dietitian come and speak tonight.
About, like, for the animals?
We'll talk to the kids about healthy habits and
for
building
themselves.
Yep. They bring in different speakers.
That's actually a good plan. Kids need to know, gosh, because they'll end up like old guy like me and have 5 chins. Okay, enjoy.
Thank you.
We're going to try to bring in Narissa again. We tried to bring her in Narissa before, but she decided not to speak to us. So we're going to try one more time. Now the waiting room, as you can see, is empty. So if you want in, I'm going to post the link. I don't know if I can. Oh, I can pin that comment. There we go. Now I've pinned it. There we go. Look at me go. The links. Oh, look at that. She's there. She's muted. It's the first time in her life that she's been muted. How are you?
I'm good. My phone froze earlier, so
Oh, did it? Nice.
yeah,
It was
didn't work.
technology. You gotta love it. It's like,
How are you?
I'm good now that my technology is all working and everybody's happy. It's good.
That's good.
I've only had to go live like 5 times today to get it right once.
Oh no.
Anyway, guides are saying school's going okay. Not as good as you had hoped.
Yeah, it's getting there.
Yeah.
It's just, it doesn't help that we're not getting things marked and sent back to us, so we don't really know how we're doing.
Oh, that's could be that's where they're showing me the frustration. So
Yeah. And if we have like a question that we need answered, it kind of takes her a little longer to answer the question. It's just the teacher's frustrating, but not the course.
Yeah. Well, it's hard being online all the time because in person you can get those answers right away.
Yeah.
It's hard to do that when you're online.
Yeah, I usually should be walking around and like helping everyone equally. So yeah, it's a little difficult, but
Yeah,
it's okay.
You'll get through it. They're making me feel like you're doing well, like doing really well. So
That's good.
yeah, they're basically saying don't get frustrated. Stay the course. Stay the course. Get it on the course, in the course. Yes, it's him. It's not me. He's got a sense of humor.
Yeah, it's a funny one.
Yeah. Keep the distractions to a minimum. You know what I'm talking about. Yes.
I'm doing my best.
No, you're not. You're like, no, she's not. Wow, Narissa.
I am trying.
I am trying. Oh my, that's funny. That's a discussion offline, obviously. We haven't had a loved one come through or for you for a while. Usually it's just your guide giving you shit about school and distractions. So I'm going to bring this female. I've got a female coming through.
Okay.
That is aunt, great aunt.
I don't know. All my aunts are alive, so I'm not sure.
It's definitely on like the aunt, great aunt.
Not a grandma.
No, that's what I thought right away was grandma, but it's not. Your grandma's come through before, if my memory serves me correct. No, this is grandpa still alive?
Grandpa?
Yeah.
No.
This is grandpa's sister?
I don't think he had a sister.
Interesting. This is related to grandpa. This is, she's getting mad at me. Stop talking about me like I'm like a object. I'm like,
Oh, no.
I'm trying to explain. If you would just tell me names and who exactly you are, it would make my life way easier.
Yeah, it would. It would make my life easier.
She is okay. She is related on grandpa's side, but a generation back. So it's like
Which grandpa?
on your dad's side.
Okay.
But it's like it would be great grandpa's sister, great grandpa's sister. She's one of your guides.
Oh.
Yes. I was like, okay, like this isn't making any. She's actually one of your guides.
Yeah, I don't really know like much about my dad's side at all.
And it goes back like we're going back like 3 generations now. So it's funny how that lineage always comes back. She's kind of in charge of. She's your guide for. She's your new guide for your spiritual journey. I'll call it, or lack. She says, or lack thereof. Did you not do you did Ken's introductory session?
Yeah.
And then did you do a one-on-one with Ken?
Kinda, yeah.
Kinda?
After the introductory, yeah, we did I forget how long, an hour session.
Yeah.
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 And then it was kind of expensive for the next session, so I'm holding off.
Yeah, it's not
cheap.
When you're going, just like anything else, when you're learning from literally the best, it's not inexpensive.
Yeah.
And yeah. She doesn't want you, she's really pushing, she doesn't want you to give up. She feels like you've kind of just put a wall up and said, it's not something I'm able to do. Yeah, you are. You're able to do it.
I think if I remember correctly, that session I did connect.
Yeah.
I think maybe with her.
And she's like, yes, I'm the one she connected with. So,
okay. Yeah, there's a male and a tiny little female.
That's the tiny little female.
That was all delicate and caring, and
yes,
yeah,
that's the one. That's the one.
Okay.
Just don't refer to her as an object. She kind of gets big and ferocious when you do that.
Oh,
she's very sensitive. Yes, I get it.
Yeah, she was like healing some things last time, I think. Yeah.
And that's your spiritual side, right? You did have another guide at one time, and she's kind of replaced that guide.
Okay.
To really she's literally showing me she's going to drag you, whether you like it or not. She's going to show you how this works. She goes, don't take my size and my as weakness, because I'll come on strong if you want me to.
Good to know.
Were you looking at like a meditation app or something?
Kind of to like help me sleep and anxiety and that kind of thing.
Every time, all like for the last month now, every time I talk about meditation, everybody's doing the same thing, including myself. I do it at night, relax from the night, able to sleep. And every single time, and I'm looking at everybody now, is they want us to move it to midday. They want us to take some point in the middle of the day to decompress.
Yeah, I usually have naps.
Just before you have a nap? I usually have naps. It must be nice. Just before you have the naps, decompress and do the whole
like deep breathing.
Yeah.
Thing.
And just turn off phones, turn off all distractions. And she brought it up, not me. And just concentrate on. They really wanted me to point out your soul. Really concentrate that soul connection. I think you touched on it. I think Ken touches on it in the introductory session where you touch just a little bit on the connection with the soul.
Yeah.
Repeat that process quite a bit every day.
Okay.
Cool. Have a
awesome.
Great week. Enjoy school. And
I have school now. I'm just on break.
Let me know how that meditation goes, and really try doing it during the day.
During the day.
During the day. Okay.
Okay. Thank you.
Have a gooder.
You too. Bye.
Bye. Everybody, well, I got nobody else in my chat. I'm willing to go a little bit longer just because we had such a crazy start, I'll say. I can't believe people are still watching after that crazy start. I really appreciate you guys sticking with me. I promise it's going to get better. It's going to get better from here. Next week, guys, it's going to be amazing. Amazing. I love that word. Between that and exactly, that's my two favorite words lately. And apparently. It's funny when you're when we're talking to ourselves or trying to carry on a conversation with people, you're not really having a conversation coming back, that your brain starts to function and I'm quite constantly telling myself, don't use the words, those kind of words, but I still do it, and I'm trying to get away from it. So that's why I bring it up. I'm going to try to stop doing it. Anyways, next week, we have Ken Lewicki again. It's going to be an amazing, amazing 1 hour. Could go longer. Really depends on how deep we want to get, where the spirits decide to take us that day. It's I have some set questions I'm going to ask, and I know anytime Ken and I get together, we can go off the board, and the discussion could go anywhere. So trust me, you don't want to miss it. It's going to be amazing. The knowledge that you're going to get is craziness. See, it said it again. Don't forget what you're seeing. These little mini readings, 2 minutes, 3 minutes, 5 minutes, whatever they are, they're only a small tidbit of what you can get if you book an actual session, whether it be a 30-minute session or a 60-minute session. I prefer 60 minutes. It's only $60 that I charge. It gives me more time, and we can get more in depth with your guides. I love giving information from guides, but I also like to pass on messages from loved ones, because they have a lot that they want to pass on a lot of times. Other times they just come in and say hi. And I've had that. I've had loved ones come in and you just go, yeah, I really have nothing to say. I just wanted to say hi. And I'm like, really? All this? And you've said hi? You never know. Before I go, it's been a weird week for me. It's been a slow week as far as doing readings. I only did a couple of readings all week, which is weird for me. Usually I do 3 to 4 every week during the evenings. This week I did literally, I think I did 2, maybe 3. And it was bizarre because I've told the story about my dad, and that's how literally I knew I could channel from way back when. Was I used to have these dreams where I was sitting on stairs in front of a big building having chats with my dad. Then it was bizarre when I did learn 1, 2, and 3 of channeling, I couldn't channel my dad. And it was, we went for an evening with Natasha, and she was kind of describing the other side, Natasha Willoughby, who's with Employed by Angels. And I'm like, I don't understand why I can't channel my dad. And at that time I couldn't channel my mom as well. She fixed that. She made it so I could channel my mom. There were some blockages she had to remove. And then I asked about my dad, and she's like, well, it's hard to explain, but your dad is what they call an ascended soul. So he won't come through. He doesn't have a lot to do with him. But she said, I'll go and bring him through for you. And she did, which was amazing. And I thought, okay, well, I get it. People ascend, and I guess that's just the way the other side works. Well, it was really weird because just yesterday, sitting on the couch with Ellison, and all of a sudden I've got this really weird feeling. And I was like, oh my gosh, I feel like my dad's here. I'm like, I can't be my dad because he's an ascended. I can't and it literally, somehow they did some upgrades behind the scenes to my channeling ability. And all of a sudden I was able to accept or be able to hear and receive messages from my dad again, which was, to me, was emotional. It was funny because when I was telling Ellison all this, I'm going to try not get emotional. That lasted about 30 seconds before the tears started. And it's not something that I'm going to be able to do on a regular basis because he is in a different realm, different plane, I'll call it, on the other side. But when I do need him, he's there for me, and which is amazing. It's just one of those things where I'm like, wow, unbelievable. Anyways, I wanted to share that because it's important to know we do get upgrades as we go. Everybody does, whether you're doing what I do or you're getting a reading from me. As we do more and more readings, you're going to get upgrades, and they're going to be working on you from the other side to heal you, unblock different things, so you will be able to get different messages. And I think that's important for others to hear, especially this week. That was important for people to hear that. Anyway, till next week, It is going to be amazing. I'm so excited about it. I will be posting about it all week to remind you. And I promise we won't have these technical difficulties next week. Have yourself an awesome week all, and we will talk to you next Sunday.